Hello everybody, my name is Emily. I'm a manifesting coach, and today we're going to talk about whether or not you should be manifesting your ex back into your life, into another try at this relationship. And this is something that a lot of people have talked about, a lot of people have their own opinions on, depending on what kind of beliefs you have about the law, the universe, and manifesting. That's really going to depend on your answer to this. I believe that it is totally possible to manifest a specific person because I've done it. And back when I met my person years ago, I didn't even really know about the law of assumption. I didn't know about Neville Goddard. I didn't know about if it was even possible to manifest a specific person. So I went through the internet and I was trying to find all these different opinions. I was trying to find somebody to tell me that it was possible. The first person that I found that did say it was possible, basically the gist of it was, she had manifested her ex back into her life. Long story short, it didn't end well, and they are an ex for a reason. That was the moral of the story. So basically, she believed that you could manifest a specific person. It just wasn't necessarily ideal, because with the law of attraction, it has a lot to do with like a vibrational match. Like if you're not a vibrational match to what you're manifesting, then it's not going to be what you want, I guess is the feeling that I have always gotten from it. Or I guess, the law of attraction gives a lot of power to the universe. In the law of assumption, you are basically the universe. You are the god of your reality. And nobody really has free will unless you give it to them. And so what I have come to realize now in my many years since I've manifested my specific person, and many years since I've learned about the law of assumption and I have applied it to my own life, the phrase that I've even heard Abraham Hicks say, that they're an ex for a reason, is not necessarily true. But the message that a lot of people are taking from that is wrong. A lot of people hear that and they think like, oh, if we were meant to be together, we would be together. The universe brought us apart, took us apart for a reason. And the truth is that there is a reason why an ex is an ex. But the reason has nothing to do with the universe. The reason has nothing to do with God's plan. The reason has nothing to do with what your ex did or what was wrong with the relationship. The reason is you. And I hate to say it, but you're going to have to assume responsibility here. You don't have to assume responsibility in the 3D. If your ex was really horrible to you, they never prioritized you, you are totally valid in saying that they were in the wrong and the breakup was valid. However, they didn't prioritize you because you believed that they wouldn't. They're an ex for a reason because of something that you believed, something that you identified with, that made them an ex. And that is always going to be true. And you have to take that responsibility if you want to be able to manifest any specific person, especially if you want to manifest your ex. So my advice to you, if you really want to do this, if you really want to manifest them back into your life, go ahead and do it. But first, you need to take a cold, hard look at you and your beliefs and your self-concept and what was going on internally in your internal world when your breakup happened. What things did your ex affirm to you? It could be something as horrible as like you believed that all men were cheaters and liars, and that ended up happening to you. Your ex cheated on you or they lied to you or whatever. It could also be that you just believed that you couldn't be prioritized, that you weren't worthy of being somebody's priority, and so they made you not their priority. It could be so many different things. I can't be the one to tell you, unfortunately, what that was. Maybe like if we had a session together, maybe I could kind of figure it out, but you're gonna have to do that. whether or not like you get a coach or not, you are going to have to figure out what your beliefs are, what your limiting beliefs are around your ex specifically. Specifically, what is it about this person that you believe? What do you believe and expect from this person? And then what you expect about relationships. Because if you don't believe that you're worthy of a good relationship, if you don't believe that you can get back with this person and it's going to be better than it was before, you're going to keep going through that cycle over and over and over and over and over again of, well, we got back together, they said things would be different, but they weren't different. The reason why that cycle happens is isn't because like this person isn't changing, it's because you're not changing, because you are not changing your story. And that is what you have to do. You have to change your story with this person. Instead of like telling the same old story that, oh, we broke up because of this, and he's like this, and they're like this, and this happened, and blah, 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 blah. Start telling yourself a story that actually suits you. Tell yourself that actually it just wasn't the right timing, and now the timing is perfect, and we're going to be together, and it's going to be the best relationship that the both of us have ever had. It's okay to tell yourself things that suit you. You don't have to be realistic when it comes to manifesting. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. I hope you will heed my advice, because I promise you, your ex is an ex for a reason, but that reason is actually you and your beliefs. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!